Hey, hi, and welcome. It's Megan here. Welcome back to another vlog. We are doing apartment stuff today. I haven't done anything with my apartment since, 3 months, 2 months, whenever the last time I posted an apartment related video. So you guys haven't missed anything. I've been just not doing anything. I've just been going to work and going home and being stressed with life. So I finally feel better. I'm ready to do stuff with my apartment. So I'm actually in the parking lot right now at the Container Store. We're about to go get inspired to be organized, maybe get some stuff, maybe not, depends on how much it is. I've actually never been in person in a Container Store, so I'm excited. Ooh. Okay, have y'all been in one of these before? It's like a organizational IKEA. I'm kind of overwhelmed. It looks like they're having a 20% off sale on these, which is what I'm looking at. I think I want either the white or like the all clear. So I'm just trying to see if my shoes could fit in the small. So that's what we're trying to figure out. I decided to get 3 of the 6 pair ones, the little clear boxes that look like these. So 18 total. And then the shoe shelf, which looks like this. And hopefully that'll be enough for my shoes. We'll see. I've made it now to the Home Depot. I decided to go ahead and go here instead of Home Goods because we can do that another time. But I'm mainly going in here to look for plants that protect against spiders, and I'll talk more about that later for my balcony. Yeah, so let's go to the little garden center. Guys, the rain almost got me, and I know it looks like I got rained on. That's just my sweat because it's literally so hot. I got some plants, so I'll show them to you when I get home. And I was on the phone with Mom, and she was talking me through which plants to get. So oh, I got you on speaker. Okay, Mom says hey, did y'all hear? And so now, I guess I need to go get some food since I don't have it. Oh, look, there's a Chipotle. Do I want Chipotle again?
Found Chipotle underground.
I mean, that's not my fault. Chipotle is everywhere. I'm in the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A, you guys. So, y'all hear that thunder? And I'm just out here in the thunderstorm. It's crazy. Good morning. It's a couple of days later now. It's actually Sunday morning. I don't know what happened. I got really tired Friday after I left Home Depot. And then yesterday, I literally woke up so late at like 11. I barely did anything. I did go get my nails done though. I got French manicure. And then these are my real nails. I love that my nails are growing. It makes me so happy. Anyway, I get the builder gel on my nails. It helps make them strong and last usually about 3, sometimes even 4 weeks if I push it. So I really like it. I think it's worth the price. It makes me happy. So I'm gonna continue to get it done. But right now, I'm about to run to the grocery store before it gets too late. I really need to go to Aldi and Trader Joe's. I don't mind going to both because they're basically almost in the same parking lot, the locations that I go to. So I'm gonna go do that. And then we'll do a little grocery haul and I'll show you guys the stuff I got the other day. The plants for the balcony, and then the stuff I got from the container store, we'll like put that stuff together and put it out. So, parked at Trader Joe's and it is 9:42, so we can see how fast we can get in and out of Trader Joe's, and then we'll head to Aldi, which is like across the street. I'm back in the car now. It's 10:36. Didn't I tell you guys I pulled up to Trader Joe's at 9:40? I think I did. So that means in less than an hour, I've gone in both Trader Joe's and Aldi. I got everything on my list, like literally everything. I love when that happens, you know? I love it. And then Mom called me, so I'm on the phone with her right now.
Hey, y'all.
I didn't even have to tell her to say hey. So, yeah. I actually remembered, I know I told you guys 2 stores, but I'm about to go to Fresh Market and get my rotisserie chicken. I know it's crazy, but I just really love rotisserie chicken. So and my favorite one right now is from Fresh Market. So it's around here, so I won't be too much out of the way. It may take me like 10 extra minutes to stop there. All right, I'm back from 3 grocery stores, which is absolutely ridiculous, but I'm gonna show you everything I got. We're gonna do it quick because I got a lot of stuff, but this is all the, oh shit. I'm so glad that was not the kombucha. That totally would have ruined my life. Anyway, Trader Joe's, I obviously got myself some yellow roses, arugula, my roasted potatoes, 2 of these frozen meals, the chicken burrito bowl and the green chili chicken bowl. I got chicken breakfast patties, hummus, whole wheat English muffins, 4 sweet potatoes, roasted garlic hummus, some fat-free feta cheese. I got an assortment of juices, so I'm going to try this organic turmeric twist, the cold pressed green juice, and the cold pressed red juice. So I got 5 total. And then I also got the kombucha. My favorite one is the Synergy brand, specifically the Peach Paradise one. I like this one. And then I also got some minced garlic and this organic lentil vegetable soup because I want to try out lentils. So that's everything from Trader Joe's. Now from Aldi, I got these whole wheat flax, oat, and bran pita bread. I got green apples, raspberry almond dark chocolate bars. I think it's a few of them. They're individually wrapped, so they're portion controlled. I got some diced tomatoes, some Tony seasoning, pinto beans, Great Northern beans, jalapenos, Texas Pete hot sauce because I ran out of my Louisiana, Downy, fabric softener, some peanut butter, the strawberry and peach LaCroix, that's my favorite, and then some little mandarin oranges, peppers, the tricolor peppers. I guess this is just 2 colors because yellow and red, but you know. Spinach, reduced fat shredded cheese, a cucumber, some broccoli, not tomatoes, what are these? Onions, strawberries, some nectarines, and then I also got some aluminum foil and lean ground turkey, and then also liquid egg whites. This cold brew, I was gonna get the Stoke brand that they usually have that I like, but I didn't see it today, so I got this one because I just want some iced coffee. And then the last thing from Aldi is this tzatziki dip. And then of course, my rotisserie chicken from Fresh Market. Roasted lemon rosemary chicken. Theirs is $8.99. So theirs is a little more expensive than some of the other places, but theirs is one of my faves. So this is everything, and we're gonna go ahead and put stuff away and make breakfast because I'm starving. I just made my little breakfast sandwich with the English muffin. I used a little chicken sausage patty from Trader Joe's, a little bit of the reduced fat cheese, some eggs, the egg whites, and spinach, and then the little English muffin. I think it should have a decent amount of protein because almost everything has protein in it. So yeah, I'm excited to try it. I don't really ever eat English muffins, so hopefully I like them. And then I'm trying the green juice, which is good. I may just sip on like half of it or so. So let's taste it. Ah. Ooh.
Well.
Mmm. Now that I've eaten my kind of brunch, it's about 12 o'clock now. Because I've just been talking to Mom and eating my food. I actually really like the little breakfast sandwiches. I think I may do like a little meal prep or something and make some of those for work. And I think they would also be really good with like bacon on them, like maybe a turkey bacon or something. I need to look it up and see what the nutrition facts are, like about how many calories and how much protein and fiber and stuff like that. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm not really counting calories. I'm just, you know, trying to eat like just balanced meals. So I'm about to, okay, so I told you guys, I went to Home Depot to get some plants for my balcony because I have like, so on my balcony, there are a decent amount of spiders. And because that word scares me, from this point forward, I'm going to call them Charlotte and her friends. And I just wanted y'all to know who I was talking about. So Charlotte and her friends have decided they want to try to move in on my balcony. And that doesn't work for me because that is one of my biggest fears, okay? I literally the other day was out there crying with my broom, knocking webs, knocking spiders, stomping on them, screaming. I'm sure my neighbors were like, what is this girl doing? So I've been spraying lavender and doing different stuff, and that works for a little while, but it rains so much, it washes away like all the lavender and the sprays and stuff, and like the stuff that I've been spraying outside. But I can tell it works temporarily if it doesn't rain, right? So then my mom was saying, and my grandmother, they were like, oh, you could get you some plants, and there's a lot of plants that spiders don't like. Here's what I got. I got a big rosemary, and it smells so good, but apparently spiders don't like super fragrant plants and super fragrant, like mainly flowers, but rosemary, the herbs, and some of those they don't really like. Rosemary and lavender in particular. I couldn't find a lavender plant, so I just went ahead and got this rosemary, and I got a big one because I thought that was nice. And then I got a little rosemary as well, and I'm gonna put this one in this little pot, and I'll probably sit it by the door inside. And then here's the pot for my marigolds. That is apparently another flower that they don't like. So yeah, and then here's the pot I'll put them in. It's in like a little 6-pack. And then obviously right here, I got some peat moss. I was gonna get regular soil, but I couldn't find a smaller bag. So I just went ahead and got this one. I'm on the balcony. Mom is walking me through it. I'm gonna get some of the peat moss, and then we're gonna plant these marigolds in this pot right here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This one is my rosemary for inside. I sat it by the door to like hopefully minimize them coming inside, and I know this will grow. So plus it's rosemary, I can use it in my cooking since it's inside, right? All right, and then outside, let's go out here. Here is my balcony furniture. I turned it this way because I have a door that opens out, so that way I'm able to open the door without having to move the furniture. Typically, the webs will be all like in the window sills, so that's why I mainly focus the plants right here. So here are the marigolds. They're super cute. Oh, I need to take that sticker off. I'll do that later. We'll just turn it. So there's the marigold, and then there's the rosemary. I think it looks good. It gets pretty windy and it rains a lot, so I figured I would just keep them close down on the ground and closer to the wall. So we'll see, and I will water them later, but I just wanted to show you what they look like. And I added some soil to this one even though it was already potted, just because I got Miracle-Gro, so that way it'll have some nutrients. So there we go. Alright, so I stacked all my boxes in here just so I could roll them easily into my bedroom. Ignore the fact that my bed is not made. I am going to be washing my linen soon, and I figured it would just be easier because I can actually wash it now, but we're going to be in the laundry room, so it'll be too loud. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to put it in the washing machine. So I got 6 little plastic, 6, so 18 total. Here is what we're working with my shoes. It's driving me completely insane because it's like, obviously you can tell I kind of, you know, there's a lot of sandals together, all the dark stuff and boots. These are sandals and tennis shoes. So obviously I pretended to make this a little bit organized, but I hate it. It's been like this for about a week since I unpacked this. And I'm like, I can't keep doing this without a box. So we're about to build the shelf, I think, first. And then I may move the hanging stuff down. I haven't decided, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so here is the shelf out of the package. I just wanted to pull up the instructions to see. It literally has 2 steps. So I think this will be one of the easier things that I've put together. Done. I think I finished it in like less than 10 minutes. This is excellent, okay? I feel like it's a pretty good size too. And I see now there's like an empty hole right here. If you wanted to add another one, I think there's, yeah, they have the little piece so you can hook them together if I want to stack them. So I'm actually really excited about this. Yeah, maybe I should have got 2. I need y'all's advice. So a lot of my long stuff is hanging right here, right? And obviously I'm gonna change it at some point, but this is the section where the long stuff hangs. But you see how there's space right here? Do you think I should put underneath here the plastic boxes, so then you can maybe stack like 2 underneath the long things, or 1, and then just stack them tall right here, and then put the shelf over there, and maybe even extend the shelf at some point? Or should I put the shelf, you see it, there it is, under here, and then the long stuff just hangs over it? I don't know, I feel like the long stuff hanging over it just doesn't make sense. But this would be a way for me to stack. I think you can stack the shoes like as tall as you want them to. So like, I may try that. We're gonna try it that way. I'm gonna stick the shelf right there and then the plastic shoes here. Okay, let's move these so I can get the shelf in here. You need to, I feel like I almost need to open the plastic shoes. Let's open, before I start stacking stuff, I'm gonna open at least one of these boxes of shoes, and then I'll stick the shelf in here. So let's move these, and I'll end up getting rid of some of these boxes so everything can be in matching boxes. There's no way you need all these shoes. There's no way. These. Perfect. So now let's grab the shelf. Very light. Perfect. All right, so let's put the shelf the other way. There you go. And put it in the corner. Stack. Wow, that's tiny. Okay. And then let's open the shoe boxes. That's what it's looking like. I think I may do it like this, where I just leave this here and I'll put my boots on this, and then the individual boxes, I'll kind of make those go around underneath. You see how they have some underneath there, my long stuff, and then stack them a little taller right here. And then at some point, if I decide to redo my closet, which I at some point will, I may rearrange this, but some stacked here, a row underneath here. This one's double stacked. And then this goes all the way up here. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Okay, I put all of my shoes in there, guys. I actually really like it. I will get the things to help my boots sit up. And at some point, I may get another one of these to stack it a little bit because I think I will still have enough space for those boots to touch it. I'll measure it later if I decide to do that. But all of my shoes fit. I did get rid of a few, so these are the ones I'm gonna get rid of. There are probably some other ones I could have gotten rid of, but it's hard for me to get rid of shoes, so I did double stack, or not double stack. I put, like, for instance, some of my flip-flops and sandals. There's 2 shoes in there. I don't know if you guys can tell. Or even, like, my flats for work. I got them both in there. Some of my heels. I have, like, 2 pairs of heels in some of these. So, like, this one has, like, my clear heel, and then this one. They're both, like, the same, like, vibe. So, I like that, honestly, because, you know, it works for me. And I like that I can still have all my stuff hanging very easily. I left my Tory Burch boxes right there just because that's one of my most expensive shoes and I don't want to get rid of the box yet. And it's fine. But yeah, I have 2 pairs of their flip-flops and they're kind of expensive. So yeah, but I like that I still have space right here. So if I needed more boxes, like if I started buying more shoes, I still have more space. And then I also have some space where I could either stack 4 of these underneath this or just get another shelf. But I don't know, I like it. Y'all let me know, what do you think? Okay, so now I'm in 0.5, so you can see it all. So this is it in 1, so you see how you can't see the whole thing. And then if you do the 0.5 on your phone, you guys can see the whole wall of my clothes. So I think I like it, honestly. Now, I do think I want to rearrange some stuff, but just to have thrown these boxes up in here, I think it looks great. Let me know, how would you arrange your stuff on this wall? If you guys had a closet like this, if you have any other like tips for some of my other stuff. Yeah, so this is also kind of like my laundry room, and obviously it's a mess, but we're not doing that today. But the focus was just the shoes, so this is what it's giving. So let me know if you have any tips, if you like it, all that good stuff. Just breaking down the boxes now that the shoe boxes came in, so that way I can sit it outside with my trash. And then one of these 3 boxes I kept and put in my linen closet, actually coat closet by my front door. And I put those extra shoes that I'm gonna donate in there, and I'll just start piling donations in there. I typically like to take stuff to the donations place like 3 to 4 times a year, so we can just say quarterly. I like using this little short vase because I feel like I can cut the roses pretty short, and it makes a cute little bouquet without adding 50 million flowers. It helps make it not as expensive, and I don't have to do as much work to get like a cute set of flowers, you know? Alright, so this is what the bouquet looks like. I think it looks pretty good. Like, it's obviously not like perfect, you know, and I could put like some more flowers in there, but I don't know, I just kind of like it. Super simple. I just, you know, bright color to put in my kitchen for the summertime. I'm so tired. Like, Okay, I'm really tired, but yes, I'm glad I finished everything. I'm very happy with the organization in my closet, mainly for my shoes, because that was stressing me out. So now I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here and then start a new one with the meal prepping and the rest of the stuff I'm gonna do for the day to like get ready for the week. Because originally I was planning to finish this video yesterday with the shoe organization, stuff like that, and I just didn't do it, you know. So if you're interested in seeing what I make for work, for lunch this week, for dinner, breakfast, me trying out meal prepping and stuff like that, and just prepping for the work week, getting healthy again, check out the next video. Make sure you're subscribed, post notifications, all the things. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.